Good morning, children. In today's class, we are going to learn about geometric mean, abbreviated as GM. We have learnt in lower classes certain progressions are arithmetic and certain progressions are geometric. For example, population increases in geometric progression. If they give you the rate of increase or percentage of increase for population over the years, we cannot calculate arithmetic mean, rather we calculate geometric mean. In today's class, let us see how we are going to evaluate geometric mean for the various data types. First of all, what is geometric mean? We define it as the nth root of the product of n observations. We multiply all the observations, that is the product of n observations. If n observations are given, for the product, find the nth root. What do you mean by nth root? I say multiply all and then take the whole power 1 by n. As it is, we know multiplying n terms itself difficult. Further, to find the nth power will still more a difficult process. Whenever power is in trouble, remember, logarithm is the best rescue. So, whenever I have power to bring it near, let us take logarithm. Product tells me add all the values after taking logarithm. Remember the formula, log mn is log m plus log n. So, when I take logarithm, log x1 plus log x2 plus log x3 and so on, log xn. So let us write sigma log x. Power comes near. So 1 by n near. So the formula is sigma log x by n. Can I stop with that? No. Since we had taken logarithm, I should also take antilog. So what is GM formula? Antilog of sigma log x by n. This is for ungrouped data. So when some 10 values, 15 values or 5 values are given, we call it as ungrouped data. We apply this formula. If it is grouped data, we have the two types, discrete, continuous. Discrete, they give us x and f. So just put f extra in this formula. I read it as antilog of sigma f log x by n. Remember, whenever f comes, we put capital N. Capital N stands for total frequency, sigma f. If it is continuous data, instead of x, I will use m. What is this m? M is the midpoint of the class interval. For each class interval, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 like that, calculate the midpoints. Call it as m, then proceed in the same pattern. So for doing geometric mean, you all must be well aware of finding logarithm. Once you know to find logarithm, it is a simple process. You can use calculator for multiplication, total and division. GM, as we had discussed already, is used to average the rate of changes. Majority in population problems of exercise, let us remember, population increases in geometric progression. So, in population problems, we will find GM and not arithmetic mean. Let us remember one more idea. We cannot calculate GM if Any of these values is 0. Even if one of the values is 0, as I multiply, the entire total becomes 0, which will not help us in finding GM. So when you cannot calculate GM if one of the values is 0. Let us proceed into exercise problems. Exercise 8.1, question number 4. Calculate geometric mean given the weight of 31% as follows. Frequency we will call as F. The weights given let us call as X. What is the formula we learnt? Sigma F log X divided by N. So my very first step, calculate the total. They have given 31. So if I add all the frequency, I will get 31, which I call capital N. Once I know capital N, let me proceed in finding F into log X. So what would be the first step? Find out log X. Log of 130. In all these data given, there are 3 digits, 1, 2, 3. So whenever there are 3 digits, I will put the characteristic as 2. So 130, 3 digits, 2 point, 135. So every step there are 3 digits. So remember to put 2 point. How to find out this 130 logarithm? After I complete 2, check the value under 1.3. The logarithm table is given in the book back last page. You can take it, refer to that. Page number 275 of your book, we have 1.3. We notice it is 130, the data that I want. For 130, I already put 2 point. So what should I write for the remaining? 1.3 under 0. My answer is 0.1139. Now the second data is 135. So where should I see? 1.3 under 5. So my answer will be 0.1303. As I look at, supposing I tell you 140, 1.4 under 0. 145, 1.4 under 5. So that's how we calculate logarithm. Let us find it ourselves for every value and check. Once I check the table and find out the logarithm of each value, remember to put 2 point because there are 3 digits. And I have checked under 1.3, 1.35, 1.4 under 0, 1.4 under 5, 1.4 under 6, and we proceed in the same pattern. To apply in the formula, I want F into log X. Multiply this column and this column. 3 into 2.1139. 4 into 2.1303. Let us list out the product. As you calculate the total of F into log X, we get sigma F log X is 66.771. Let us recall the formula. Geometric mean antilog of sigma F log X by N. So GM is antilog of sigma F log X is 66.771 divided by, what is N? The total frequency. Total of F is 31. Let us divide by 31. That answer, we will find out the antilog. So antilog of 2.1539. How to find antilog? We want 2.1539. To find antilog, 2 point, let us forget. 1539. After the decimal, I have 0.15. Under 3, that is 1.422. Under 9, my answer is 3. So 1.422 add 3. It is 1.425. So we write 1.425. But see, here I have 2. This tells me place the decimal after 2 digits. So what is my answer? 142.5. See how we calculate? Once I know the antilog of 0.1539, that I read it out as 1.425. Because 2 is coming, place the decimal after 2 digits. So it is 142.5. Let us take and write the answer. The question is weight of 31 persons. We want GM. So average weight of 31 persons by using geometric mean, it is 142.5. Remember to put the units, weights are given in lbs. So 142.5 lbs is the answer. Question number 5. The price of a commodity increased by 5% from 2004 to 5, 8% from 2005 to 6, 77% from 2006 to 7, which we have tabulated here. Whenever we have sudden increases 5, 8, 77, so it is average increase can be found out only using geometric mean. What is geometric mean for this data? First of all, what data is it? 5, 8, 77 are mentioned as percentages. Consider the x values by adding 100 with them because it is percentage increase. 100 plus 5, 100 plus 8, 100 plus 77. So let us consider x value is 105, 108, 177. Is frequency given? No. When x values are alone given, what is geometric mean formula? Antilog of sigma log x divided by n. What is n? Here there are only 3 observations, so n is equal to 3. Finding log x. To find logarithm, use the logarithmic table at the back of your book. There are 3 digits. As before, I will write 2 point. 3 digits, 2 point. 3 digits, 2 point. In the table, check 1.05. The value is 0212. Check under 1.08, 0334. Check under 1.77, 2480. Let us find out the total. It is 6.3026. Let us substitute in the formula. GM equals antilog of sigma log x. So this answer we call sigma log x. 6.3026 divided by n value is 3. As we divide, I get antilog of 2.1009. Finding antilog, check under 0.1009. Place the decimal after 2 digits. So in the book bag, under 0.1009, we get 1.262. Now since I have 2, place the decimal after 2, I get 126.2. So remember how to find antilog from your book bag. I am choosing antilog for 0.1009. When it is 2.1009, place the decimal after 2 digits. So my answer is 126.2. Is my answer over? No. We need to write the average increase. So this is for 100. So what is the average percentage? I want to find out. What is the average increase in percentage? Subtract 100 from the given value. 126.2 minus 100 gives me 26.2 percentage is the average increase in the price of the commodity from 2004 to 2007.